Hey guys, I have just thought about something. You see, sometimes, not always, but sometimes I show interest or affection or sexual interest in women's feet, and I was wondering if it's maybe due to my father's behavior or even genes. You see, I remember hearing about that when a child is really of young age, often his father's behavior imprints on his own personality. I mean, he has his own personality too, obvious, but his father's imprints on him as well. Maybe not always. But you see, when I was a really young child, I recall those things happening in front of me, that my father showed excessive affection towards my mother's feet. And when my sister was born, my little sister, he was absolutely obsessed with her feet. Even after she grew up, he would constantly kiss them. And it often happened in front of my eyes. It would get recorded in my memory. And then when I was in elementary school and Britney Spears was really famous, I dreamt about kissing Britney Spears' feet because I really liked her. So I wonder if it's due to my father's behavior, or is it even something genetic? However, for some reason, when I was a teenager and during my 20s also, I had absolutely no interest in women's feet whatsoever at all, like nada. And when I looked at porn videos, sometimes I saw porn videos with foot jobs, and I had absolutely no interest in them at all. I might have been even disgusted by them. But you see, for some reason, since the year 2019, when I was infatuated with the French girl who plays the electric guitar really well, her name is Tina Setkik. She's somewhat famous on YouTube. I also thought about kissing her feet. And when I was infatuated with Emma Watson, same thing happened as well. But then I started to get tortured for Emma Watson. As a matter of fact, I was tortured for Tina as well. Both of my feet were poisoned, and I was sent to a hospital where it was told to me that the poisoning in both of the feet together is highly unusual. Anyway, after Emma Watson, like maybe 2 years after, or 1.5, or something like that, I for some reason started to get sexually attracted to Samara Weaving's feet, and I was masturbating to her feet sometimes, and I wanted to receive a foot job from her. And I found some online videos of a woman that does foot jobs with a really great technique, and I hoped to receive such a good foot job from Samara Weaving as well, or maybe some other attractive woman, maybe Margot Robbie, or I don't know, some really attractive woman. And what do you guys think? Is it all the fault of my father? Is it because of those early memories imprinted upon me of his behavior? Or is it something genetic? And if it's one or the other, why do you think that during my teenagehood and most of my 20s, I didn't have interest in women's feet whatsoever at all? It only occurred in elementary school and when I was like 28 years old and higher. Also, do you think that maybe it's not such a good habit? Maybe I should get rid of it? That interest in women's feet? What do you guys think?